Welcome back to the JM Football Channel. My name's Dalton Feely. Today, we are playing NFL Rondo, and it's presented to you by Mountain Dew. How about it? NFL Rondo is a new game we're playing. You might have seen it on the JM Baseball Channel. I'm going to be having Justin Penik, Jolly Olive, and Lucas the Versa, our numbers guy. That's right. Each player is going to have 3 minutes to get through 26 questions. The trick is each answer will be starting with each letter of the alphabet. A to B to C to D. When a player gets one wrong, the clock stops and it goes to the next person having their own set of 26 questions and 26 unique answers. The person with the most questions right wins. If there's a tie, time will be a tiebreaker. Rather than getting a question wrong, if you decide a pass, the clock stops, it goes to the next person, and you may come back to that question when it's your next turn. If there's any questions on the rules, pause the video, read through them, but let's hop right in. Ready to go? Penik, you're going to start us off. We're going to go counterclockwise. It'll be Penik, Jolly, and Diversa. You get 3 minutes on the clock. When you get it wrong or you pass, we stop your clock and move on to Jolly.
JT Alphabet, the trainer of Andrew Thomas.
What?
That is incorrect. Jolly, no.
That should be the end of his round.
Am I having a stroke? What?
Reminder.
What words was that?
What words in what order?
I don't understand the game. I thought I did. I don't.
Penik, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. A, last name, safety who played with the Jets and Seahawks.
Adams.
Correct. Either name, longtime head coach of the Patriots.
Bill.
Correct. Belichick counts. Team that moved out of Baltimore in 1984.
Colts.
Correct. Team location, team that lost the NFC Championship game last season.
Oh, God, I hate saying this word. Detroit.
Correct. First name, Cowboys running back who won an MVP.
Emmett.
Correct. App, football that is online played by millions of people.
What? Fantasy.
Correct. Last name,
Okay.
tight end who played for the Chiefs and Falcons.
Read it.
Last name, tight end who played for the Chiefs and Falcons.
Chiefs and Falcons. Gonzalez. I don't even know what letter.
Correct. H, team location, newest franchise in NFL.
Houston.
Correct. Last name, former Jets general manager from 2013 and 2014.
Itzik.
Correct. Team J, team location, only team that's location starts with the letter J.
Jacksonville.
Correct. K, last name, brothers who played against each other in Super Bowl 57.
Kelsey.
Correct. Last name, former head coach of Bengals for over 15 years.
What letter?
L.
Lewis.
Correct. M, name, player with one of the best catches in Super Bowl history. Penik, you should know this.
What, is this M? Manningham.
Correct. N, last name, player with the nickname Superman.
Newton.
Correct. Team, term, betting term when a player scores a touchdown and corresponding 2-point conversion.
What letter are we on?
O.
2-point conversion?
Betting term when a player scores a touchdown and corresponding 2-point conversion.
Betting term.
You get past it.
Yeah,
You
guy
can pass if you
runs
don't.
in, gets the 2-point conversion. Also,
Don't help him.
I'm gonna explain.
I'll pass.
Stop the clock.
Let's give it to somebody
If
else.
those questions aren't as easy
Yeah,
for the
I'm
baseball
gonna-
guys, I'm gonna be livid.
I knew most of those.
I didn't make it hard. I told you guys. I'm a
gonna
nice
be
guy.
Mad. I'm not gonna know the fucking first one. I can already tell.
I have no
Jolly,
clue
you're going to be on the
answer.
clock when I start the first question.
Okay.
Jolly, your time starts now. Team location, 2 teams that play in places starting with A.
Atlanta. Oh God. This is gonna be so obvious. 2 teams. Oh, Arizona.
Correct.
Jesus.
B, last name, quarterback who played for the Chargers and the Saints.
Breeze.
Correct. C, football term, a team throws a red flag on the field to question a call.
Challenge.
Correct. D, last name, owner of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Davis.
Correct. E, stadium name, name of the stadium where the Jaguars play.
I don't know.
Pass. I don't know.
Pass. You have 2 minutes, 21 seconds.
Fucking Jaguar. He got the state where they play. That's bullshit.
So how much time do I get?
3
3
minutes
full
total.
minutes. It'll
Okay.
stop when you get a question wrong or you pass.
Let's go,
Do you
baby.
know the name of the Jaguar Stadium?
No.
Yeah. What? Like,
I know
that's
yours. I don't know yours.
That's crazy.
Lucas, ready?
Yeah.
What's mine?
Oh, I almost said it.
Clock starts now. A, first name, quarterback who played for the Packers and Jets.
Aaron.
Correct. B, nickname, Jerome Bettis' nickname.
Bus.
Correct. C,
Nice.
last name, former first overall pick in 2014 out of South Carolina, defensive player.
Last name of a defense. Clowney.
Correct. D,
Nice.
last name, head coach of the Giants.
Dable.
Correct. E, team name only only team that starts with
Eagles.
E. Correct. F, last non-quarterback on offense to be drafted number 1 overall.
Last non-quarterback on offense to be drafted number 1 overall.
F, last name.
F, last name. Pass.
Pass.
Did he get
Stop the clock.
Penik's list? Oh my god. Some of those were crazy.
That's enough from the peanut gallery. Thank you.
This is the mutiny episode.
Let's get the baseball guys and just be mean
Where
to
do the
them.
Jaguars play?
Dalton.
Jacksonville.
Next time you're on a baseball trivia.
We're coming at you. No, I'm kidding. This has been fine.
No, that was. I'm sure when I hear it, it's going
Like
to be
and
somebody that's
subscribe.
not bad.
Start the clock. P, first name, former Ravens and Chiefs running back that played from 1997 to 2007.
Chiefs, Ravens.
Yep.
First name.
Yep.
Priest.
Correct. Q, position that Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson plays.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
Quarterback. I'm gonna let time
Correct.
go off the board.
R, stadium name. Stadiums where the Bucks play.
It's Bank, but it's
I think I know this
Red?
one.
fuck.
That
it's
is
wrong.
incorrect. Stop the clock.
Wait, so he
It's
got
Bank.
He got it wrong?
Yes, he
Was
got it wrong.
Riverbank?
It was not, since it's dead, Raymond James Stadium. Everyone got a stadium name, so I don't want to
Alright,
frickin'
then.
hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got fucking.
I just want to
I
say
knew that,
something.
Oh, you don't have a lot of time.
I knew that.
Floorball
Mad.
Goodfellas reunion.
Aw, my boys.
I'm going to have a lot more
The
success in
celebration
this.
for when we.
One of us has to win this.
I'm on F.
You're on F.
So far behind.
I got your clock. You got plenty of time. You have 2:21 to go.
Yeah.
this,
It
come
was a
on.
good pass. It was a good pass.
Do you know who it is now? Have you?
Do I know the Jag? It
I don't
didn't
know.
come to me.
You have to go back to that one, right? Yeah, that
eventually.
sucks.
Dell, you ready?
I'll guess a brand.
Guess right away so you lose no time.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Clock starts now. Football term when a team gets enough yards to move the chains.
First down.
Correct. G, last name, running back who played forever from 2005 to 2020, known as a Niner.
Known as a Niner running back. Gore.
Correct. H, last name, first non-quarterback taken in the 2024 draft. Father was also a famous football player.
Last year's draft.
This year's draft.
Father. This year's draft.
Oh, yeah, 2024.
Played receiver.
Oh, come on. Fuck is that?
I don't follow drafts, so this isn't gonna help me. I'll
He's
pass.
real notable.
Pass.
I gotta think about it.
Clock starts now. G, college, last school that has won back-to-back national
Gators. Oh,
It-
no,
that is
Georgia.
incorrect.
Georgia.
That is incorrect. Stop the clock.
No, it's over. It's over. It's over.
No. They didn't even win back-to-back. It was 2 and 3 years. Chris Lee. I'm sorry.
Pete Alonso and Harrison Bader.
It is.
Everybody
now,
got
you know
Gators.
what? I can't blame Lucas because the Florida Gators are exciting.
Why you don't seem very excited about it at all?
I've
never seen someone less excited.
They had a bad documentary made about them.
Yeah, that's why it's on my mind, honestly.
Pennick, you ready?
Yeah.
You're on S.
Okay, on your marks.
On your mark, get set, go. Name of the mascot of the Carolina Panthers.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Oh, come on. What letter am I on?
He
S.
saved all his hard ones for the
S?
You can pass or skip your pass, whatever.
end. You should pass it if you don't know. Save your time. Or
Pass.
use-
Because
Pass.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Yeah, you bitch about the questions and look at it now. Huh?
Yay. Complaining works, guys. All right? Always bitch.
You ready?
Yeah.
Clock starts now. I, football term. When someone gets hurt, this is the type of timeout that is used.
Injury?
Correct. J, first name, player with the most receiving yards in NFL history.
Jerry Rice.
Correct. K, nickname, Derrick Henry's nickname.
Oh, shit. Pass.
Pass.
What do you think about it, John?
I was gonna give you-
Jesus,
I
the
was-
reaction.
If I had his list, we'd be done right now.
Passing is strategic,
I was going to
okay?
give you a hint.
You conserve your time.
Stop giving hints.
What is it, like Kingslayer or something?
What? I mean, what a weird guess to not know the actual answer.
Kilometer? Because he runs a lot.
Kilometer Henry. Kilometer Henry. That's what
I
they
know,
call him.
guys, I know what it is, okay?
Okay, they wear crowns.
Yes, I
I really hope we
now
come
they're
back.
gonna think that you gave it to me. I
And-
fucking bad.
You are on H. Clock starts now. Penalty when an offensive player illegally grabs it.
Holding
Correct. I, last name, owner of the Colts.
of the Colts. Earsay.
Correct. J, nickname, player with Justin Jefferson's nickname. J, nickname.
I know this one.
I don't know. Let's get
Pass.
Good pass. You can
Pass.
do about it. I know it.
whoops.
You're good.
Kingslayer.
Kingslayer Jefferson? Is it Kingslayer?
How much time does Pennick have?
Kilometer.
Oh, I'd be nervous.
All right, let's take a break for the video, and I have a fun update. It is a dream of mine to work with Mountain Dew, and guess what? It's happening right freaking now. You know what we all need to do more of, and I'm certainly guilty of this. Get off our big, fat asses. And with bold flavors and a refreshing citrus kick, Mountain Dew will get you off your ass and have you feeling like an actual mountain. Be mountain people. Be mountains of people. Be people of the mountains. A mountain where the weather is always perfect and your friends are ready to hang in a day of epic proportions awaits. And you know what? You know how I start off my day at 8 a.m. at MetLife Stadium? I started off with a Mountain Dew. Even 7 a.m. when I'm in the car waiting to get in line. I am waiting to get in line at MetLife Stadium. And what's cracked open next to me? A Mountain Dew. The mountain is calling you, and you should answer. Grab your friends, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew. Wherever refreshing beverages are sold, go and do the dew. You'll be glad you did. And thank you to Mountain Dew, because this is honestly a dream. And yeah, I love Mountain Dew. You'll be glad you did.
Penik, you're on T. You ready?
Yes.
Clock starts now. Rule: if the game is stopped in the final 2 minutes, instant replay. The review means the clock will have run. Restart. I gotta reread that.
That's crazy. Only Pennick would get timeouts in this game.
Yeah. It's not a timeout for him. It's for me.
I get extra time. I have an IEP 504 plan.
Pennick gets 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And his clock runs at half speed.
Clock starts now. T. Rule: the term used if the clock would continue to run under 2 minutes if there was a review.
It would continue to run if there was a review?
It's the rule. It's penalty term.
Pass.
Pass.
Wow, he's gone cold.
The clock's
I
got
think
no
I
more.
know that one, but I'm not saying it to him. He's too quiet. I don't like how quiet he is.
Jolly, you were
Frustrated.
There's no comments other than, what's the O?
Do you still not know the O?
Yeah, what's the O?
What is the O?
You just want me to tell you? Like, I'll say it.
I don't
It's
even
a
think I'm gonna.
test and
I
you
don't even-
failed.
I don't even think I'm gonna get back to the O.
Clock starts now. L, last name, former first overall pick in 2012, drafted by the Colts.
Luck.
Correct. M, football term, when someone does not record a tackle on defense.
Missed.
Correct. N, last name, sixth quarterback taken in 2024, went to Auburn and Oregon.
Oh, I know this. I didn't want him. Pass.
Pass. That's a
I
pass.
gotta think about the draft.
What's the name of the basketball team?
The least number of letters in a name of like ever or something.
Probably.
Like that. There was like some
Something crazy like
record
that.
of like he's got the least number of letters in his name of a
Yo, the
starting
New York.
quarterback.
You're out, Pennick. That's
Oh, I know it now. Thanks. That's a good hint.
Okay.
Clock starts now. K, first name, quarterback who signed with the Falcons this offseason, played with the Commanders and Vikings.
Kirk.
Correct. L, last name, current Niners GM, who's also a Hall of Fame safety.
Lot?
That is incorrect. Stop the clock.
He was a former 49er.
I was going to say,
right?
49ers safety Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott isn't a bad guess.
It was Vince Lombardi.
Pennick, did you know the answer? You could say it because the question's dead.
Lynch.
John Lynch.
Wasn't going to happen.
Marshawn?
I'm okay with getting that one wrong. The Jefferson one is bad. That one I'm okay with.
Clock starts now. U, last name, Giants and Falcons edge rusher who played 2003 to 2014.
Jimmy Ura.
Correct. V, last name, general managers of the Chiefs.
Pass.
Pass. Stop the clock.
That's really fucked up.
Why
I
is
don't know
that
why.
Good.
No, because he's just good and he's been there forever. So usually you know all the new GMs, and it's like I don't really care about the GMs that are really good.
Newer bad.
That's not true. I don't know any of the GMs.
Okay, honestly, should we just break the rules? I have 2 seconds left.
No.
No.
Just go to the next question.
Nope. I'm the host, and that means we're not going to break any of the rules,
That's
and we're playing
right.
by the game.
We love the rules here.
All ready? Clock starts now. O, team name. Name of the team that used to play in Houston.
Oilers.
Correct. P, last name. Mystery relevant of the 2022 NFL Draft became Niners.
Purdy.
Correct. Q, last name. Linebacker of the Ravens who just signed with the Steelers this offseason.
Pass.
Pass. Stop the clock. 101.
It's the opposite of Derrick Henry's nickname.
Stop it!
So he's given him so many hints. I haven't gotten anything.
It's because, it's because you rush.
I will say, before this one, I knew the other ones. That one I didn't know. He just told me.
Just told him the answer.
It's the opposite of Kingslayer.
Just
Oh, that's funny.
Clock starts now. M, name, current head coach of the Dolphins.
Skip.
Pass.
That was cowardly.
That was cowardly. I got it now, but like that was.
I was gonna give you a hint. It's very close to the it's very close to the former Patriots offensive
Stop
coordinator.
it. Okay.
What do you mean? It is.
No.
Sans
There's one
one
letter.
letter.
There's a sans one letter.
Jesus.
Correct. I love the usage of the word sans.
You ready? You have 2 seconds left. You
Yeah,
better
so give me one question.
you better get this right in 2 seconds. You ready?
What letter am I on?
You're on W.
Got it.
Clock starts now. Last name, first pick overall, 2024.
Caleb Williams.
Williams.
You did not lock in. I don't
not.
think
That was not locked
Did
in.
not
heard
lock
quacks.
it in.
You're still gonna.
Your
beat
alarm
me.
is out for funsies. Here were your last 3 questions. X first name, last pick of the first round in the 2024 draft, taken by the Carolina Panthers.
Xavier.
Correct. Y last
Get it
name.
now.
Ravens offensive lineman who played from 2007 to 2019.
2007 to 2019.
Y last name.
Ravens offensive lineman.
No. Yonda.
Yeah,
And then
Marshall.
Z. Yep. Z first name, expected starting running back for the Raiders in 2024.
Zamir.
Correct.
Yeah. Thank you.
You did not get to 4 of them, so in reality, you got 17 of 22.
Octopus.
What was the O?
Octopus.
There's no way that's actually.
That
That's
is.
the
That is what it is.
That's
That's
the
Oh.
betting
why I
term.
like this.
O was octopus.
I didn't say you.
S, the reason why I asked it, Sir Purr. We talked about Robbie Anderson in the office today. He famously did not know Sir Purr was a Panther. He thought it was a bear. Kind of funny. And the rule was the 10-second runoff. And Brett Veach, Chiefs general
I
manager.
think you described that rule wrong.
I did the first time. That's why I restarted.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah.
What happens when it? What was the? All right. Anyway.
There's a penalty under 2 minutes. What happens when the clock runs? It's a
Yeah.
10-second runoff.
All
When
right.
the clock stops and it doesn't continue to run.
He wasn't locked
I
in.
am most mad about Raymond James.
Clock starts now. Our first name, commissioner of the NFL.
Roger.
Correct. S, stat, statistical term when a defensive player tackles a quarterback on a
Sack.
passing play. Correct. T, N, current general manager of the Raiders, former general manager of the Chargers.
Pass.
Pass. Stop the clock. 48 seconds.
No
that was
cowardice here.
13
I'm
seconds.
going
Fuck.
for it. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong.
It's too much time.
I'll give you hints.
Thank you.
Clock starts now. N, last name, former cornerback, most notably with the Panthers that got ran over by Derrick Henry and fought with Odell Beckham Jr.
You know this.
Norman.
Correct.
Nice.
O, penalty. A penalty when a player is on the wrong sides of the line of scrimmage.
Offsides.
Correct. P, last name, player who led the NFL in passing touchdowns in 2023.
Last name. Passing touchdowns in 2023.
What letter are we on?
P.
Shush.
You can pass if you don't know.
Pass,
Pass.
I was told to be quiet.
Jolly, you're at 48 seconds. You're on the letter U.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Clock starts now. U, first name, head coach who got fired by the Jaguars before finishing his first year at the team.
Urban.
Correct. The, first name, interior defensive lineman with the Patriots and Texans, also known for wearing overalls on Hard Knocks.
Wilfork.
First name?
Vince.
Correct. W, team location, team that plays at FedEx Field.
Sorry. Washington.
Correct. X, first name, cornerback who led the league in interceptions from in 2018 and 2020 for the Miami Dolphins.
Pass.
Pass. Stop the clock. 22 seconds.
I want the record to show that you're going to get a lot of flack for calling it FedEx Field because this channel has gotten flack in the past for calling it FedEx Field. It is no longer called FedEx Field.
I'm calling-
FedEx took out its name rights of Washington because they didn't want to be part of Dan Schneider.
Well, they're going to get it.
Not Dan Schneider.
I'm upset.
Not that one.
I forgot about
I'm
Dak.
sure they didn't want to be part of him, too.
I forgot about Dak.
Dan Snyder.
That was a
Dan
whoopsie on my part.
You're giving me flack for FedEx Field. I'm going to give you flack for Dan Snyder, not Schneider, you nincompoop.
Both bad in their own way,
Yeah.
but different.
Dan Schneider a little bit more bad, I guess.
Football guys.
Snyder did some bad stuff
Snyder did
with
some
the
pretty
ladies,
horrible
too.
things,
Yeah,
too.
apparently.
All right. We're going to Q. You ready,
Let's
Lucas?
dive in.
You ready?
Yeah, Q. Can't wait. If it's not quarterback, who the fuck it? Quinnen Williams. Go.
Clock starts now. Q, first name, left guard for the Colts, who's been a Pro Bowler for each of the first.
Quinton.
Correct. R, last name, former quarterback that played for the Chargers and Colts.
Chargers and Colts Rivers.
Correct. S, team name, team that plays in New Orleans.
Saints.
Correct. T, nickname of the Seahawks fans.
A 12th man.
Correct.
Nice.
U, penalty. Penalty when someone does something after the play, similar to taunting.
Unnecessary. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Correct. I'll count it. V, last name, transcendent quarterback known for his rushing ability and his off-the-field issues with dogs. Correct. W, first name, award given to a player who best represents excellence on and off the field.
Walter Payton.
Correct. X, first name, safety, was drafted by the Giants and recently signed
Xavier
with the
McKinney.
Correct. Y, last name, owner of the Niners.
Pass.
Pass. Stop the clock.
Good job. How much time?
Good
is it?
run.
There's legal issues with dogs.
Issues with dogs.
You didn't need to add that part in.
Transcendent running quarterback. Yeah, no.
And his issues.
Went to Virginia Tech. Nope, doesn't matter.
Madden character broken. Just any of those.
Madden cover.
Yeah.
Clock starts now. Y, football term that units measure on a football field.
Yards.
Correct. Z, nickname, animal nickname used to describe NFL referees.
Zebra.
Correct. E, stadium name of the stadium the Jaguars play.
Exxon.
Incorrect. Stop the clock.
Okay.
12
Just
seconds
get that out of the
remaining.
way.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Keep some time.
It's a brand that's big enough to sponsor a
What
stadium.
was it?
Guess.
Everbank. I did.
Oh, that's
Of
the bank.
course.
That's the bank. Right.
Everbank.
I do all of my banking there.
Forever. At Everbank.
You ready?
Okay.
Clock starts now. Z, first name, tight end who played for the Eagles and Cardinals.
Zach.
Correct. F, last name, the last
Eric
non-quarterback.
Fisher.
Correct. J, Justin.
Jetta.
Correct. M,
Crazy.
name, current head coach of the Miami Dolphins.
Wait, first name, last name?
Either, because they both start with that.
Mike?
Mike McDaniel. Correct. P, last name, player of the NFL in passing touchdowns in 2020.
Prescott.
Correct. That's in. Last name, owner of the Niners. Clock runs out. You got almost every question right of the ones you passed.
Jetta.
We're going to do a little bit of a
Jetta. I have a
Jetta.
stutter. Everybody knows I have a stutter.
That's actually a good cover.
Jetta.
While you're making fun of me because I have a stutter.
Jettas.
you guys.
J, Jettas.
He had the right answer.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Lucas, with those questions that you got
You had
right,
like 20 at least.
it puts you at 23.
Yeah, I'm not beating that.
You had 2 questions incorrect. We talked about the college. Last name of the Niners GM. Last name of the owner of the Niners, York. Jed York. And the York family.
And the worst part is like
Everbank.
that back-to-back college one is like the easiest one of all of them. I can't believe I fucked that up.
Georgia?
I said Gators. That's not a college.
Not a college.
That's a team name.
Hey, my dad
It's
graduated
fine.
from Gator University.
It's fine.
My dad's an alligator.
Clock starts now. H, last name, first non-quarterback taken in the 2024 draft. Father, also football player.
Pass again.
Pass.
To the next one.
Yep. Okay.
Don't get mad.
You have 8 seconds left, Jolly.
Okay.
Clock resets now. K, nickname, Derrick Henry's nickname.
King.
Correct.
Hey.
N, last name, 6 quarterback take.
Knicks.
Correct. Q, last name, linebacker of the Ravens who just signed with the Steelers. Clock.
Queen.
Didn't get it in time.
Yeah, I didn't finish the question. I knew that one. Count it.
I will say that I gave you the hints of those.
Yeah, that one he gave me. So I'm
Marvin
There was a run of 3.
Harrison Jr.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't have it.
You know, but you did. You absolutely didn't. 5 seconds
The
ago.
way he worded it was crazy. He should have just made it a Marvin Harrison
I
question.
mean, he even gave you a
What it
hint.
was. It's what he guessed. He
gave you a hint.
Son of notable.
Why am I getting
pla-
roasted? I beat him.
You did.
I mean, I also contributed to
Answers.
You did. You didn't help yourself.
I contributed to my defeat.
Listen.
There are 3 questions you didn't get
The
to.
only one you gave me was Queen, and I didn't even get a point.
I
for
gave
it.
you Knicks.
No, I
said
had Knicks.
I said New York, the New York basketball team.
I gave you least amount of letters in a player
that gave
ever.
it to me. Way more than whatever you
Can
said.
I hear the
didn't.
3 remaining
Bonix.
questions?
So Queen was right, but we didn't get it in time.
think
T
we did.
was the name of the current general manager of the Raiders. He was also the general manager of the Chargers for a decade, basically.
Theo.
First and last name both start with T, ironically, Tom Telesco.
Yes.
I was gonna guess
course.
Tim.
X, Penik, I'll be upset if you don't get this because the guy's a good player.
Xavier. Something.
First name,
Xavion.
Xavion would be correct. It's first name of the cornerback who led the league in interceptions 2018-2020. For the Dolphins, Xavier Howard.
Xavier Howard. A lot of kids, right?
No, that's Cromartie.
But also him, I think.
Jolly, that gives your running total to 21.
Oh, close one. And I should have got
Of
Queen, so it's 22. So you win by 1.
26. No one had time remaining. That means it was close. Lucas DeVersa, known sports nerd, represent the company.
I know football.
You know
Absolutely.
ball. You know all ball, apparently. Fantastic job, Lucas. Guys, thank you for competing in the first ever football Rondo, a.k.a. the ABC game, a.k.a. the game I just made up that I didn't really make up.
He didn't make it.
I like this game. This was a fun game.
And
Not just because I won.
And I won because I contributed to all their wins.
You gave me one, it didn't count.
When did you give me a hint?
Bye, guys.
At any point.